Hello, my name is Sue Hines and welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be teaching you a design from my brand new book of background designs, Philharmonics. The book is filled with wonderful circular, grid, and of course background designs. The design I'd like to show you is called Rush Hour. Rush Hour is a wonderful design that looks woven. So let's get started. Any grid pattern requires a grid, so here's a grid that I've marked on my piece of paper. Of course, if you were to be sewing this grid would be marked in chalk. I'm using a 1-inch scale, but this pattern can be modified to any scale actually to fit the needs of your quilt that you're doing. So I need to do one more adjustment to this grid, a couple more marks, before I can start Rush Hour. And that is to add parallel lines in kind of a weave pattern like so. These lines are roughly a quarter the size of each grid. So pretty simple. You do that for the whole grid, but this is enough to show you the pattern. I'm going to start on the outside edge of my first mark here, up at the top of the grid. Come on down. When I reach about middle of the grid, I'm going to draw a circle. Come on down. Backtrack. Come on up 1. Backtrack 2. Backtrack 3. Remembering to hit this edge and this edge of my grid. Come on across again. Backtrack down my first line and come around this way. 1. Backtrack 2. Remember to hit this outside edge. 3. Backtrack, come across this way. Draw my circle and across. Backtrack 1, 2, hit my outer edge 3. Come on around 1, backtrack 2, backtrack, hit my outer edge 3. Come all the way across to this line. Circle, come on down, backtrack 1, 2, 3. Backtrack, come on around 1, 2, hit my outer edge 3. The pattern will start to become obvious on the second line. Now at this point I want to point something out. What side do I go on? My pattern is running this way across the page, so I want to start my pattern going away from the direction I'm going. So that would mean I would come back and do this lower edge here because it's going away from the direction I'm going. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, hit my outer edge. I'm at this point here. I'm going to backtrack, come across 1, 2, 3. I'm now at the end of my row. At this point, I would normally cut off my thread and bury it. Second row, start here, come on across, line. Again, because I'm going this direction, I need to go this way first. Backtrack 1, 2, touch my outer edge 3, 1, 2, 3. You can start to see the weave coming in. Come on across. 1, 2, hit that outer line 3, 1, 2, 3. See my weave? At this point, again, I would cut my thread and bury and start again. But that's rush hour.